The Ahmed Kathrada Foundation says it's still hopeful that the youth of today will continue to fight for the rights of women and girls.
The group visited grave sites of Helen Joseph, Rahima Moosa, Lilian, Ngoyi and Albertina, Sisulu as part of Women's Day celebrations to mark the 1956 march, which called for an end to repressive apartheid laws.
Katleho Sekhotho has our report.
While many agree that the goals of the women of 1956 have been achieved in some respects, in some cases there's still much to do. This can be seen in the current high rates of gender-based violence, as well as the killing of whistleblower Babita Deokaran 2 years ago.
We still have challenges of women who are affected by poverty, who are affected by unemployment, primarily who are also affected by abuse. We still have women who feel unsafe, whether at university, whether at workplace, whether in their communities, in their respective communities. As we celebrate this day, we should also reflect and call on the justice system to say whatever they do, yes, they are doing something, but they have to make sure that when the perpetrator is arrested, that perpetrator we should be seeing justice being served.
Young members of the Ahmed Kathrada Foundation say that late anti-apartheid activists such as Helen Joseph and Lilian Ngoyi wouldn't be happy with what's happening today.
We're going through gender-based violence, human trafficking, shortage of sanitary pads, discrimination of our bodies and our skin colors, how we look. We're just going through a lot.
Young women say gender-based violence remains a major problem.
Rape most, matata, and then women abuse. And maponesa nna ke bona ka maponesa there's nothing a ntse ba etsang ba tlela o tlo lwantsha fela dikolong a ntse ba etsang ba hlola ke di case tsa bona.
The foundation again expressed concern at the killing of whistleblower Babita Deokaran.
All of the companies that she flagged, by and large, are still continuing to trade with the provincial government and the health department. And I think what we have now started a petition that we hope to conclude and hand over on the 23rd to the authorities as well as to Parliament to say to them that this can't go on. Here is a young woman, dedicated her life, uncovered wrongdoing. The basic that they can do is to treat her death with some degree of seriousness.
The daughter of anti-apartheid activist Sophie Williams de Bruin says her mother, who is one of the few living leaders of the Women's March, finds herself frustrated by the current status quo.
But I think when she speaks in frustration, she definitely doesn't speak in despondency. So she's not despondent. She's frustrated, but she remains hopeful, and she remains principled in her cause, and she remains principled in her beliefs, and she knows that we can and must do better as a people and as a country.
As the country marks Women's Month, NGOs continue to highlight the need for the betterment of the lives of women and girls. For Newzroom Afrika on Channel 405, I'm Katleho Sekhotho at the Avalon Cemetery in Soweto.